Alright, so I thought I'd give you guys an update on what happened as far as the grafts from the grafting lab. And basically, I did a bunch of these chip budding, and I don't think any of them took. I have had, I actually pulled this one apart because it was coming apart. I have really not good luck with these. So you could see that there. May have started. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, I think that one may actually be taking. It looks like kind of took on one side, but not the other, which is kind of weird. That's interesting. Okay. So one of the things I do is to kind of try and force the plant to push the graft rather than something else. I do that, so I pull those off. Now the good news is I had a lot of other grafts that took. So get this guy right here. You can see here's the understock is down there. And that's the scion. However, I don't know if this guy made it. I think part of my problem was I left the scion a little bit too large. So some of these, like the scion's actually loose. So I can see this one. This was a saddle graft and really didn't take. I mean, it just came straight off. I think this one's the same. Now, if they're still tight, there's still a possibility that some of them may take. It seems like the ones that took were almost all the whip and tongue graft. You can kind of tell with this one. And this is a King David graft. And some of these did get bumped and moved around, and that, of course, doesn't help. This one's loose, too. I said it was loose. Yeah, that one's a wedge graft. So my grafting tool did not do so hot for me this year. Not really sure why. Yep, all the ones that failed seem to be this grafting tool. This is another wedge graft. The wedge graft failed. But most of my whip and tongues, ones that I did anyway, did pretty well. This is the best one right here. That's the scion, and notice I did a really small, scion. You can actually see here, that's the whip and tongue. It's pretty much already healed, which is pretty amazing. There's another graft, which I didn't actually put in my grafting video. So this graft is when you have a scion and a stock that are two different sizes. So I had an old understock from a couple of years ago that didn't take, and I just shoved it in a pot and it was alive, and I thought, well, I'll see if I can graft onto it. So I think this one's called a cleft graft. So out of all the ones I grafted, out of about 12, I got 4, which is not great. But last year we did a whole lot more and I only got 1. So I guess we could say I'm improving. So far my recommendation seems to be the best one that works for me is the whip and tongue graft. But it does look like maybe we got one bud graft to work.